Hey everybody. Hopefully this mic setup works with my headphones. I'm not super used to them still. I know we usually use our mic that I can just click on and off, but I didn't want to bring it with me because I am at my mom's, hence the weird audio, visual, everything quality. The only good benefit and added benefit to this stream is my new son. Look at him. He's amazing. I love him. I love him so much. I might move him to cuddle him, but for now, he's watching over y'all. He's watching you, chat. He's watching you. You can hear us well. Excellent, 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 excellent. So we are going to be playing some more Ace Attorney today. We are going to be starting but not finishing the fourth case, the final case. I don't know if it's really the final case on this game, because this is technically like a remaster, or if it's just the fourth case on this game. So we are going to be playing that today. We're jumping right in. Like I already had it pulled up and ready to go. Now the sound is a little weird for me, so I do need to know if you all can hear it, because I know that the computer's having a hard time, like, oh, you're using this as a mic, but also as headphones. Hello! So let me know if you can hear the game. There should be music playing in your ears right now. So me and music should both be going. Let me know. Excellent, 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 excellent. I love to hear it. The stream quality is going to be a little dodgy. The internet quality is going to be a little dodgy. So we are going to make it through as much of this as we can. I think at the either first or second save screen, depending on how far in we are. Just blame Outer Plane? No, 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 no. Can't blame a brand new game for this one. So we are on day 1 of episode 4, which is called Turnabout Goodbyes. You got a 4-star. Nice. High five. For those who don't know, Outer Plane is a thing. In what? 15 years? About that, yes. 15 years is a long time to wait. You can't imagine how much I've suffered. You've suffered? But now, the perfect opportunity has presented itself. At last, I shall have my revenge. What? Merry Christmas. Dun dun dun! Hey, it's that Edgeworth guy. Wow. Wow, 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 wow. Yes, Outer Plane is a gotcha that Ash convinced me to try. I still don't quite understand it, but the story seems pretty neat so far. Um, it's not like every single like what you call it, isekai anime, but it's definitely an isekai anime, but in game form. All right, so we have just witnessed. It only came out yesterday, you think? Oh, I don't know when it came out. I have no idea. I've already forgotten like half the voices. It's cute like me. Oh, thank you. Let's see. Hey, Nick. Do you know if there are any good waterfalls around here? Waterfalls? Dare I ask why? Duh, Nick. Isn't it obvious? I need a waterfall to stand under, preferably a freezing one. Oh, is that part of your spirit medium training? Okay. I've turned it down for me. I hope I didn't turn it down for all of you. Of course, except I've been slacking off lately. I need to brave the elements and be forged anew under the rushing spring waters. Okay. I don't know about any falls, per se, but Ford Lake is pretty close. Oh, darn. Sorry, but them's the breaks. Can you just take a cold shower or something? Good idea! So much for rushing spring waters. Next in the news. A large unidentified animal was sighted at Ford Lake. The town is buzzing with excitement.
Locals are calling it Gordy in a tip and a heck to Nessie, the Loch Ness Monster. Though its namesake Nessie proves to be a hoax, locals are confident that Gordy is the real deal.
Hi, Suo. Non-boring. Wow. Did they show real news for a change? Nick? Hmm? Water pressure's kind of low in the shower. You want more pressure, huh? Why don't you go down to the fire department and have them spray you with the hose? Good idea, Nick. That's a terrible idea. Please don't do that. Wow. Apparently, Fey blood is no aid in detecting sarcasm. Phoenix, you're such a butt.
We interrupt this program to bring you a special news bulletin. Strange occurrences continue at Gourd Lake, but this time it's murder!
Gourd Lake again?
The body of a man was found in the lake early this morning. A suspect was apprehended. Sources inside the police department revealed
Oops.
that the suspect's name is Miles Edgeworth, age 24. Edgeworth is an up-and-coming prosecutor known for his skill and connections. He was guaranteed a long and rewarding career. Has he thrown it all away?
Hmm? Edgeworth? What's going on? Edgeworth would never do something like... Nick? Yikes! Maya! The fireman yelled at me when I called him. We've got bigger things to worry about than that. They arrested Edgeworth. What? You mean the prosecutor? Yeah, he's a suspect in a murder. Bum, bum, bum. What? When? Where? Whom? Why? How? I don't know. Let's go find out, Nick. Okay, let's go right now. Let's go right now. Right now. No hesitation. Just go. Running for it. All right, today is Christmas. We're doing this right. You know, Nick, we've all been in here one time or another, haven't we? I guess it comes with the territory. That's really not a good thing, Phoenix. Maya, Phoenix, now Edgeworth. All of you have been behind the glass. This is not great. I'm not sure it's something we should mention to too many people. Exactly. Oh, oh yeah, we gave him like a faux British accent. Ah! She's got to stop making that noise. It's gonna hurt my throat. Hey, Edgeworth, come back. Where could he have gone? There's like nowhere in there he could leave. Like, did he just like get up and walk for the door? What are you doing here? Nick, I don't think he's in a very good mood. Really? Well, he is in detention. The principal got him. He was late on his homework. He's trying to cut class. They threw him in detention after school. Were you in a good mood when you were here? So you've come to laugh at the fallen attorney. Then laugh. Laugh! Well, why aren't you laughing? Does he want us to laugh? Nick, should we be laughing? Nah, it's a trick. Laugh and he'll get mad. Or burst into tears. Rude, Phoenix, mean. Edgeworth, we don't have so much free time we can spend it coming down here to laugh at you. Don't we? Do we even have any cases? Yes, you do. Actually, he's right. Oh, that sad music. I hoped you wouldn't come. I didn't want you to see me. Not like this. I didn't want to see you like this either. Believe me. Ooh. Unrequited love. Sir, what happened? Edgeworth, tell me what happened. Why should I? What are you going to do about it? Duh! We're gonna help you, that's what. Help me. You. Don't be ridiculous. Sorry? You're a novice. You've only been in 3 trials. Hey! Sure, you got lucky and won all 3. But your luck's bound to run out someday. You need real skill, right? Experience. Nick, he's insulting you! Nick? Why am I always the one who has to get angry? We're too struck by how beautiful he is to be angry. I'm sorry, Maya. You just have to deal with it. The murder took place at Gourd Lake, right? That's correct. Yes, late last night. The lake is a long way away from your offices and the courthouse. Why were you down there? It's Mimikyu. He's bringing all the friends. I see no need to tell you. Mr. Edgeworth, you didn't really... Did he? Gordy. Huh? I went to see Gordy. Gordy? What's that? I'll tell you later. Will he? Why won't Edgeworth talk to us? All I have is a badge. Shove it in his face. Your attorney's badge. Edgeworth. Let me defend you. Ha ha ha. Good one, right? But I'm not that hard up. Yet. What do you mean by that? Me? Just a wet behind the ears lawyer with only 3 trials under his belt. Never. What? My case is near hopeless, right? Every defense attorney I've talked to has turned me down. So, then aren't you that desperate? What? Simply put, they were afraid they'd lose. It occurred to me that it might be my fault they lacked confidence. After all, I did get every single one of their clients declared guilty. I don't believe it. Regardless, I don't want you to be involved in this. You in particular, I cannot ask to do this. But why not? But did you do it though, Edgeworth? This is really hard for me to ask. But will you marry me? No. You didn't do it, right? Right? Think what you will. I have only one request. Huh? Stay out, please. Why? But Nick is trying to help you. I know that. But I don't want your help, okay? Why not? Look, just go away and leave me alone. Nick, Mr. Edgeworth did it, didn't he? Maya, let's go investigate elsewhere. But Nick... You know what? She is convinced that he is guilty. She is not going to help me find him innocent. Rude, rude, rude. Number 25th, Gourd Lake Park. This is where it happened? Yeah, Gourd Lake is in the middle of this park. I can see some police walking around in there. Questioning people, probably. Hey, isn't that Detective Gumshoe over there? Well, pal, there's enough of us here. Anyone found anything? Sorry, sir. Nothing, sir. Idiot, the trial's tomorrow. We need clues on the double. But sir, there weren't any clues. That's why we arrested that attorney, Mr. Edgeworth. It's clear, sir. He's the one who... Shut up. Just you trying to say that again. Try saying that again, sorry. I'll make you sorry if you do. So just get out of my face, pal. Yes, sir. Detective Gumshoe's kind of scary today. Recruits. Heh. Ah! Hey, you're the hairy guy. Hairy Butts. Right, Phoenix Wright. Can we ever learn my name? Just what are you doing here, pal? Investigating? Huh? Well, yes, I suppose. Well, I'm here to help. Ask me anything you want. Um, is it okay? Redeemed hydrate. Gotta lean away from my son to do this. That was super weird. I don't know why my headphones turned off. Yes, I do, because my computer's threatening to die on me. That. Now it's back. Excellent. Okay. Y'all gotta give me like 2 seconds because it turned off because the clip that's powering it is about to die. And I forgot to connect that piece. So we're just gonna have to hang out for just a sec. And y'all are gonna bounce around because you're supported on a pillow. And it's just a precarious situation all around. Sorry. I didn't think it was going to be like this. I thought, perhaps, that we were all just going to be real chill and the stream was going to be able to go for hours and hours and hours. But now, you can all hear me, off camera, struggling to get behind an armoire. Because the armoire is hiding the other slug. So, bear with me, everyone. Bear with me, and we will get through this together. Ow. That was probably loud. I'm so sorry. We will get through this together. God, promise. There we go. Now it's plugged in. Hopefully everything's good for all of you. Now I have to figure out how to get around this thing. Oh, wait. Oh, that would be... See, this is the kind of really loud internal monologue I have when I walk away from all of you. Now you know. Because I almost never have headphones going when I do that. So, fun, right? Hopefully y'all liked the little peek into my brain. Alright. Now we're back. Alright, let's see. He seems different than usual. I wonder what's up. Mr. Edgeworth hasn't actually asked us to defend him yet. Look, I know it was more than 2 seconds, but I had to get behind an armoire. A dresser. I had to get behind a dresser. And, it's kind of big. So, I had to move it. Took a struggle. Hope that's okay. But we're on electricity again, so it'll be okay. Oh, we read all this stuff. Huh? Oh, you don't say. Maybe. Detective Gumshoe? Do you know what happened here? Huh? You don't know, pal? No. Wow, okay, Mr. Head and the Fluffy Pink Cloud's lawyer. Wow, rude. Everybody's just rude in this case, apparently. Head in the... what? Never mind, I'll tell you. It happened last night, about 15 minutes after midnight. Wow, 15 minutes after midnight. There was a boat out on Gourd Lake. In that boat were 2 men. One of those men shot the other with a pistol. I don't do a Brooklyn accent so well, or a New York accent so well, so y'all just gonna have to go with me here. And the shooter was Mr. Edgeworth? A cop who arrived on the scene arrested him. Wow, that was fast. How did they get there so fast? Well, there was a witness. When the report came in, we raced to the lake. A witness? You don't believe that? You don't believe what? That it'll be just fine? It'll be okay? Or you don't believe I don't do the accent well? Because if so, thank you. You don't think Mr. Edgeworth is a murderer, do you? Absolutely not. It's impossible. I don't care if there's a witness either. I don't believe a lick of it. Oh, then Edgeworth did it. Okay, good. Right, who cares what the witness says? I mean, there's a witness. He was on a boat. I don't know, chat. That dude got framed. How? How would you frame him? F in the chat. I care. You really believe in him, don't you, detective? Of course I do. But the police are pretty sure he's the killer. Nobody's even really taken this investigation that seriously. no! After all the help Mr. Edgeworth has been to us, hard to imagine that no one's standing up to take his side. Well, at least you are, Detective. At least you are. And us. Is it true? No one will take Mr. Edgeworth's case? Also, I don't know what happened to the white balance on my camera. It just suddenly decided me and my son were not going to be the right colors anymore. Yeah, he's a bit of a celebrity. If you'd offended him and lost, your reputation would be sure to suffer. What's more, the case against him is, well, it's pretty solid. The case against him's pretty solid, chat. I suppose it would be if they have a witness. Hey, pal. Don't tell me you're gonna turn your back on him too. Remember the Steel Samurai case? Mr. Edgeworth helped you get your client declared innocent. I know. I went to Edgeworth. I tried. He really doesn't want us to represent him. Especially not us, he said. Maybe I'll just see if we can just get a little closer. Yeah. A little closer. What? Well, that doesn't make any sense, pal. You should have heard him talking about you after that trial. He kept saying, right, over and over. Wow. I don't think that means what you think that it means, Gumshoe. Nick? I'm not sure that's a good sign. You still can, if you have the witness, be paid beforehand to stand guard at a certain place when all of this is happening. But we saw it. It was a dude on a boat. Some dude's talking about revenge. Somebody gets shot. They found a body in the water. Zoom in. It's Edgeworth. I mean, I don't know. Neither am I. Why wouldn't he want your help? I don't get it. I don't know. You just don't believe it? You don't believe Edgeworth is a killer? Alright. Is it the British accent? Is the British accent making you think he's innocent? Who is this witness? Sorry, pal. That's confidential. It's the British accent. Nice. Nailed it. Anyway, the witness saw everything, apparently. I'm sure they'll turn up at the trial tomorrow. Was there only that one witness? Yep, it was pretty cold out on the lake last night. And it was Christmas Eve after all. Oh, you met my other question. Ow, I see. Still, we're being thorough. You never know when you're going to turn up another witness. That's why we're here today, checking things out. I mean, we did turn up 2 in the last trial. More of his sense of character. Oh. So far, we're coming up empty. Oh, it's Christmas today. I'd forgotten. What are you getting me for Christmas, Nick? Talk to Santa. Detective Gumshoe, sir. What? Find something? No, sir, not yet. There was a call from the precinct. They want to hold an investigation briefing. A briefing? Right, I'm off. Oh, sorry, pal. I guess you heard. I gotta go. Any last things you want to ask me before I head back? How can I get in touch with you? You're not coming back, Detective? Probably not, pal. So what should we do if we have something to talk to you about? Ah, right. Here, I'll show you how to get to the precinct. Come down and see me anytime. Directions to the police station received from Detective Gumshoe. Oh, hey, Detective Gumshoe. What? We'd like to take a look around the park. Can we walk around? Yeah, no problem, pal. You got my permission. Nice. You know, Nick, I think there's something to be said for talking to people when they're busy. Yeah, they don't have time to think about not giving you information. Right, now let's get investigating. I mean, it wasn't that he was, like, just giving away information. He was doing it specifically because he thought we were defending Edgeworth, and he wants Edgeworth innocent. Oh. A lot of bird noises for no reason. Let's go to the beach. Wow, samurai dogs. My favorite. Wowzers! This is Gourd Lake? Yep. I'm not sure it warrants a wowzers, though. Probably not. But hey, look at that snack stand. Samurai dogs? I want a samurai dog, please. I bet they're great. With a name like Samurai Dog, how could they not be? They're a little behind the times, though. The kids are all into the Pink Princess now. I mean, like, you know. Nope. What do we got? What do we got? What's that? Someone left poppers here. You know, pull the string and it goes pop. Yeah, I know the ones. You see them a lot around New Year's. Oh, I think that was two different characters. Oops. Hey, Nick, they might be a clue. Let's take them. Great. Come on, admit it. You just want to pop them, right? Was it that obvious? Poppers. Yeah, why not? I suppose it couldn't hurt. Huh? Where'd they go? In my pocket. Wow. Why do I get the feeling it's not going to let you choose to not take them? Like, she just takes them anyway. A hot dog stand. It's closed. The Christmas fringe looks a little half-baked. The banner reads Samurai Dogs. Somebody needs to redecorate. Interesting. Alright, benches. Oops, no clues here. A lineup of plastic benches. I guess the idea is you buy a dog and eat it here. I doubt anyone would sit here and eat on a day like this. Except maybe Maya, if she had a samurai dog. Trash can. The trash can is empty. At least the place is well maintained. Huh, I almost didn't see that signpost. Left boat docks, right exit. Right, so there's a boat dock. Wow, Gourd Lake is really big. I was clicking on the tree, but okay. Yeah. Hey, Nick, why is it called Gourd Lake? Oh. Well, a long time ago, they used to grow gourds here. Whoa, no way! I was sure it was because the lake looked like a gourd when viewed from above. You know, like an hourglass shape? Well, it is shaped like a gourd, actually, but that's just a coincidence. Oh, okay. I don't think that's true. Phoenix, please. Is that it? Is that all we can investigate? Okay. Move to... Let's see, the woods or the boat rental? I guess the boat rental, because he took a boat. Boat rental shop. Nick, what's this place? A boat rental shop? Closed for Christmas, it seems. I guess a murder taking place on one of the boats won't be good for business either. Boats? I've never ridden on a boat. Really? Well, how about we go out on one when the trial is finished? Hey, good idea, you bet. Alright. Small boat rental shop. Doesn't look like anyone is around. They're probably closed because it's Christmas. And because of the murder, but okay. There are some boats floating at the dock. Was one of these boats used in the murder, I wonder? Nick? Huh? I changed my mind. I don't really want to go for a boat ride. Okay, the idea that it was used for murder too much for you? There's more forest off that way. I doubt I'd find any helpful clues in here. Or in there. Okay, nothing doing over here. Back to the beach, I guess. And then the woods. It's a question mark place. Let's go. Ooh, camera. I like it here, Nick. Look, someone's camping. They got guts camping at the scene of a murder. Hey, Nick. If they were camping here last night, they might know something about the murder. That's true. Probably our witness. Good call, Maya. Let's go talk to them. Hopefully before the cops show up. Hey, Nick. What? Don't tell me you're hungry again. No. I was just wondering, why are camping pots and pans made of aluminum? They didn't talk about that in any of the law books. So there's no law saying they have to be made out of aluminum then. I'm not having this conversation. There's food and some magazines on the sheet. It takes a pretty tough skin to camp in this cold. The sign says no camping. Funny place to pick to pitch your tent. Wait, if the sign says no camping. Oh, wait, what if the sign said no setting tents on fire? I don't think they have signs like that. Oh. Maya, are you anticipating you're gonna set a tent on fire? That's. Alright, can't look at the lake, I guess. Time to look at the camera. This camera has a mic and some sort of attachment. It must take pictures when triggered by a noise. Wow, cool! Let's try it out! Hi, I'm Nick! Maybe I'm not saying it loud enough. Hey, I'm Nick! Sorry. Huh. She shouted it, but it skipped to the next line before I could do it, so will you stop that? Maybe it's broken. Just don't kick it. Maybe it isn't set to respond to voices? Well, what then? These things? The party poppers? Well, that did it. Well, it responded. Yeah! Hey, you, get your hands off of that. Alright, guess she's getting a southern accent. Eek. What in the Sam Hill? Look what he done now. There goes a whole roll of film. What? Huh? Sorry. Sorry's nice, but it don't pay none of my bills. Y'all know how much the roll of that film costs? I'll pay you back. Where y'all think it's setting up a party popper in a place like this? Well, what? Don't try to play stupid with me just 'cause you think I'm some country bumpkin. Yeah, I know how y'all Yanks think. I say, those southern folks talk with that exaggerated drawl. Why, they must be dumb. Well, let me tell you, just 'cause I might be dumb don't mean we all are. Okay. I wasn't expecting that. Nick, help. And who are you now? Her chaperone? Yeah, no, rather, we're sort of friends. Just figure out what y'all are gonna say and say it for Jesus' sake. God, I'd rather sit through one of Papa's draws than listen to you stutter all day. Oh boy. I guess we should pay her for the film. Watch it. Yes, ma'am. I'm taking that out. Pay it later. I'm really sorry. Hey. What? Can't you see I'm changing the film on camera here? Someone, and I'm not naming any names, but someone used up a whole roll. Sorry. That didn't work. I wonder if I have anything to show her that would get her attention. Probably not. What? Can't you see I'm changing? Okay, she didn't see it. Alright. Okay, alright, okay. Show her. A badge. This is my badge. Huh? Our badge is supposed to be all shiny and impressive. You a cop or something? I'm a lawyer. What? Y'all ain't gonna try to pull one of them lawsuits over on me over that film, are ya? 'Cause I'll have y'all know I'm a fighter, and I wrestled meaner looking things than you. No, that's not it at all. We're here investigating a murder that took place here on the lake. A murder? Sounds cool. Why didn't y'all say that in the first place? Go ahead and ask me anything you like. Finally, some cooperation. You two, y'all can come out of hiding now. I won't back. Hard. Come to think of it, where did Maya get to? I'm sorry. I was feeling a little overwhelmed. The culture gap and all. Never you mind, honey. I can talk Yank for you if it pleases you. Thanks. I think I'll be okay. Right then, I'm Lotta, Lotta Hart, but you can call me Lotta. I'm here photographing meteor showers for a research project. Mighty pleased to meet you. Cool, she'll talk to us now. Well, yeah, when was that murder anyway? I ain't seen much television lately. It happened late in the night on Christmas Eve. That's so, Christmas Eve. A man on a boat was shot. Did you see anything? Well, let me see. A boat, you say? I reckon I might have seen one. Not sure though. Y'all gotta remember, I've been watching this here lake for a good 3 days now. I've seen enough boats to choke a mule. Kinda hard to remember which I seen when. So, what is it you do, Lotta? Huh? Me? Haha! Y'all don't really want to know that, do y'all? Actually, I'm a research student at Country U, right at the heart of the heartland. Wow, neat. Nick, she's a research student at a university. Country U. So I hear. Thanks, Maya, for the playback. So when did you come up here? Let me see. I guess it was about 3 days ago. What are you photographing? Didn't I tell y'all that already? Meteors. Yep, meteor showers. Falling stars. That's quite a camera you have there. Y'all better know it. It's German made. A genuine Solingen. Isn't that where they make knives? What's that device you have stuck to the camera? Huh? Device? Your camera went off all by itself when I fired my party popper. Oh, that mic triggers when the shutter whenever it detects a certain sound. It's programmed to pick up loud noises right now. A programmable camera? Neat. Programmable. I don't know where the R went in that word, but you know, Lotta's camera. Camera. Lotta? Yeah? So your camera, it triggers on loud explosion noises? Yep. Actually, the victim in the case we're researching, he was shot with a pistol. Pistol? Right. Now, wouldn't a gunshot make a similar noise to our party popper? I guess it would. Your camera didn't get a picture of the murder, did it? Hey! Y'all are pretty bright. Huh? I see what you're saying. Tell you what, I'll have a look-see at my film. It would have been a photo taken late last night. I checked him once. Don't remember if there was anything on him, though. But what if I got something? I could be a witness to a genuine murder. Yeehaw! I'll go check that film. Y'all come back now, you hear? She went inside her SUV. I guess we should come back later. Camera's rigged to respond to noise, but it only responds to loud noises, like a party popper. I'm trying to see if there's anything else we can investigate. This SUV has seen better days. It's dented all over. I can't believe anyone would drive their car down here. Well, it does say no camping. The trees grow quite thick around here. Further back, the trees fade into the shadow where the sunlight can't reach them. Wow, creepy. Alright, I guess there's nothing here. To the beach! To the boats. To the entrance? Criminal affairs? Hey, Gummy, guess what happened? I guess Detective Gumshoe is still in that meeting. Hey! Thanks for coming down, pal. Detective Gumshoe! We just finished the meeting, for better or for worse. I get the feeling we're in for some bad news. Lay it on me, Gumshoe. Do you know anything about the victim yet? No. Still can't ID him. Has Mr. Edgeworth said anything? Not a word. Okay, so how did the meeting go? Can't tell you, pal. You're a lawyer. It's true. You know, I don't know what to believe anymore. Sure, Mr. Edward's a human like you or me. Still, I get the feeling that if he'd done something wrong, he wouldn't go hiding it. That's just the kind of guy he is. Why can't anyone else see that? Well, do you think that Mr. Edward did it? Well, the trial's starting tomorrow, as scheduled. I forget what kind of voice we gave him. I can't really do that accent very well. I'm walking here. Hey, in the end you did tell us about the meeting. Don't go telling anyone else, pal. Yes, sir. And do me a favor. Stand by Mr. Edward. He needs help, and you're the ones that help him. I'm sure he's got a reason why he won't talk to us. Well, thanks, Detective Gumshoe. Oh. Detective Gumshoe, how come you trust Mr. Edward so much? Well, I think that was obvious. We got a strong working relationship, us two. We trust each other. That's how it works. A working relationship? See, Mr. Edward always gets his defendants declared guilty every time. Yeah, his methods might be a little extreme at times, but there's a reason. He trusts our investigation, see? He trusts us to get the right man. That's why I work extra hard, pal. We've got to earn that trust he places in us. I see. Mr. Edgeworth is a man you can trust. You have my word on that. Alright. I was wondering, did you ever get that autopsy report? Oh, that? Yeah, I made a copy for you. Thanks. Sometime on the 24th or 25th. One bullet shot to the heart. Thank you. Nick? Huh? Can you show me that photo of the victim? That face! Someone you know? I don't know. I just have this feeling like I met him somewhere a long time ago. Okay, I talked to him. Lake, beach. Lotta, are you done with those photos yet? Oh, okay. Nice. This is gonna be another one of those cases where we just walk around a lot, I think. Hey, y'all! Lotta! Wait up a sec, we got bingo. Bingo? My automatic camera took 2 pictures last night. Hey! This is them, take a look. Wait! See, he's shooting him with that pistol. It looks like that, yes. But you can't really tell who's shooting, that is shooting. Yeah, well, there was enough fog out there last night to strangle a bullfrog. But you know, seeing these photos reminded me of something. What? I saw the murder happen. I'm a witness. What? Are you serious? Of course. How do you forget? Never mind. Y'all reckon I should go tell the cops? No. I reckon no. What's that? Now don't y'all think y'all can pull one over on me just because you speak the lingo. I know enough to know that when you see a murder, you best tell the cops. It's my obligation as a citizen. Hey, so I'm off to talk to the cops. Y'all can have this photo. Later. Lotta, no, wait. What? Can't y'all see I'm kind of busy? Just tell us what you saw too, please. Nice try, honey, but I wasn't born yesterday. I'm a witness, and that means I'm on the side of justice, and that means the cops. I'd sooner eat the south side of a northbound skunk than tell you. Lotta! Now don't let it get your skivvies in a bunch. Friends today, enemies tomorrow. Was that the other way around? No matter, I'm gone. Hey, maybe they'll let me do some testifying. Hot darn. Well, he left. See, if you hadn't set up the party popper. Well, that's one more witness. What do we do now, Nick? Well, if she saw something, there's not much we can do about it. The question is, what exactly did she see? I guess we'll find out in the trial tomorrow. Alright. It's taken automatically at 12:15 a.m. But she said it took 2 photos. Where's the other one? I just want to... Oh. Okay. Looks like the police have given up their interviewing. Hey! Ah! Nick, I think Santa's mad at you. Long time no see, Nick. Nick? You know Santa? Wow. Nick and Saint Nick. Hey, I see the connection. Don't be ridiculous.
Dude, it's me!
I don't... Oh, okay. Larry! What voice did we give? Oh, yeah, I remember. What are you doing here? Isn't it obvious? Working on my day job. I sell samurai dogs. Want one? Gotta get money for dates, you know? My girl fiance deserves the best. Fiance? Not another model, I hope. Oh, fiance's a fine, fine woman, Nick. It was her idea that I wear this costume. She was all, you go girlfriend, you know? She bought this costume for me. That's great, Larry. Wow, a Santa costume. She must be really nice. Whoa, cute. Nick, who's she? She's not your... Not my... What? No, she's not. I'm his partner, Maya Fey. I'm the little sister. Sister? Oh, wait. Well, Nick must be tough. Working 9 to 5. I'm gonna take care of a little sister. No, I'm not Nick's sister. I'm my older sister's little sister. Oh, sounds great. Don't worry, Maya. He's not listening. What's up, butts? Hey, Larry. There was a murder here last night. And since you work here, have you heard anything? Nick, you're wasting your time. Last night was Christmas Eve. He was with fiance, obviously. He wouldn't have been standing out here in the cold. Oof. Hmm? I think what you just said caught him off guard, Maya. No, it's just fiance's not in town right now. He's in Hawaii on a photo shoot. A model. I knew it. How does this dude pull so many models? He's got, like, straight riz. Where? Well, anyway, there was a murder on the lake. Trial tomorrow. Huh, neat. The defendant is Edgeworth. Miles Edgeworth. Nick? Why would Larry know Edgeworth? Whoa, Nick. You don't mean that, Miles Edgeworth. Old Edgy. Yep, he's a murder suspect. Whoa, murder. Huh? You know Mr. Edgeworth, Larry? Yeah, of course. Edgy was in the same class as us in grade school. What? Tell me about the dogs. Huh? Oh, you mean the samurai dogs? Why are they samurai dogs? I mean, they kind of look gourd-shaped. Oh, well, originally they were gourd dogs, you know, like guard dogs. Ouch. Well, the samurai thing was fiance's idea. Oh, she's my woman, you know. He was all change the name and you go, girlfriend. His voice is not working for me. She made me that banner. There we go. And the kids can't get enough of those samurai dogs. Something about that just seems wrong. Oh, and guess what? We're getting a ton of customers here at the lake. What with that big news?
The big news?
Yeah, Gordy.
Gordy? So, Mr. Edgeworth was your classmate, Larry?
Yeah, Nick, him, and I used to hang out all the time.
Wow, I never knew.
Don't get me wrong, he's always been kind of a stick in the mud. Studying all the time, trying to be like father.
Like his father?
Yeah, Edgy's pop was a famous defense lawyer back in the day.
Wow. Wait, you said defense lawyer.
Yeah?
Wait a second. But Mr. Edgeworth is a prosecuting attorney.
What? Edgy's got a proboscis on his knee?
No, he's a prosecuting attorney. That's like the total opposite of a defense lawyer.
Huh, go figure. Oh man. I don't want to talk to him anymore. Okay. They always just talk about defending the weak who were unable to defend themselves. Man, he used to go on and on about man's duty to society and all that. What a bore. I wonder what changed his mind though. Do you know Nick?
Nick?
Why is he suddenly angry?
What's Gordy?
Huh? You mean you don't know? It's here in this very lake. A giant mysterious monster. Gordy.
A monster?
Excuse me. Yeah. Check it out. This is an article from yesterday's newspaper. There's a photo.
Wow, it's really, really real.
Wow. Whoa, look at that thing.
Nick, a monster! A real monster!
Yeah, that's probably just a log or something, right? Hey, there's a quote here from the person who took the photo. What's this? I set the camera to automatic and we got into the frame. I heard a loud bang, like an explosion, followed by the sound of something slipping into the water.
I wish I could have seen it.
Why would there be a sound like an explosion? Larry? Could I borrow this article from you? Sure, no problem. That'll be $1 million.
1 million?
Grow up, Larry. I'm not paying you $1 million for a newspaper, thank you. Can we go to the boat rentals now? Nope. Okay. Wait, her camera was set for explosions. A little odd. In here. Oh. Still sad music. Okay. Alright. Gumshoe, you got anything?
Not a gumshoe in sight. I'm looking for Detective Gumshoe is in the questing room. Apparently an important witness turned up. He'll be in there a while. Not a heart. It has to be.
Uh-oh. Ruh-roh. Alright, let's see. Computer. These are the detective's desks. There are computers and files on each one. Funny, they're a lot tidier than I expect. I guess the detectives don't spend a lot of time at their desks. Yeah, probably not. This man's working on case file. That must be one of the detectives. He's mumbling something to himself. Move in the car. Go close. Never enter the toilets for the vision. He must be doing image training for trailing. Hey, is that the police department's mascot? What English? I don't know. He's a bit character. That's the Blue Badger. It was my idea. I made it. It's my mascot. I see. How nice. I'll get inside. Mascot of the Criminal Affairs Department. It's the last thing I do. Good luck. Poster of a female police officer. Wait, no, that's the latest Babes in Uniform calendar. My bad. Wow. This must be the chief of the detectives here. He's glued to his computer screen. What? Ford Lake? Ford decided? I don't believe it. Shouldn't you be reading something more important? I mean, the detectives can handle it. Alright, so Wada made her way to the police department. So, nothing new there. Still no Edgeworth. I mean, where did he go? I guess the law offices again. What is it? Oh, nothing. Just something's been bothering me. Could you show me that autopsy report once more? Hey, I remember now. This guy. He's a lawyer that was at the office Neil worked at. I met him once when I went there to hang out with Sis. That office? Wait, you mean Grossberg's office? Right, that guy. That was the last time I expected to come up. Me too. Maybe I should go talk to him for old time's sake. Oh, let's immediately go to Grossberg's. No questions asked. Aw, he never got his picture back. That's so sad. That old familiar clearing of the throat. Aha, you're Mia's something, are you not? I was her understudy, yes, Phoenix, right? What voice did we give him? I legitimately don't remember what voice we gave Grossberg. Aha, and you're Mia something too, are you not? I think that might have been the judge's voice, actually. Your little sister, yes. You've grown. You've come to look a lot like your sister, you know. It takes me back. Ah, the days of my youth. Like the scent of a fresh lemon. You see. Mr. Grossberg, sir? Hmm? Oh, yes, I beg your pardon. Of course you came here to discuss it. What is it then? Something the matter? Yeah. Quite a bit, actually. There was a murder last night. A murder? You haven't heard. You just got up, you see. Well, Miles Edgeworth shot someone with a pistol. Edgeworth? What? Who did he shoot? Well, the identity of the victim is still unknown. But this is terrible news indeed. I guess he hadn't heard anything. Mr. Grossberg, what happened to that painting? Oh, yes. I do not think it shall ever be coming back home to this office. I can't exactly claim that I stole it. I suppose it's my just dessert. Old, bitter dessert. Okay. Autopsy report. Strange. I feel as though I've seen this man somewhere before. Ah! Did you remember? He was a lawyer here in my office. That's Hammond, Robert Hammond. Mr. Hammond? And you say this is the man Miles Edgeworth shot? Yes? Who is this Hammond guy, anyway? Mr. Hammond. He was the defense attorney in that case. That case? Yes, the DL6 incident. Oh, not this again. DL6? Why does that sound so familiar? Perhaps you remember. I'm sure someone mentioned it during the trial for Mia's murder. That was the incident where the police were so at a loss they used a spirit medium. Wait, you don't mean... Was that medium my mother? Yes, my dear. The spirit medium Mischief Ray, your mother, contacted the spirit of the victim. But the case was a loss. No conviction was made.
The DL6 incident, yes. Happened 15 years ago. A very strange case indeed.
They never caught the criminal, right?
Correct. Misty Fey used her powers to talk to the spirit of the late victim. Her testimony led to charges being laid against one man. Mr. Hammond won the case, and the suspect was declared innocent.
And the police blame my mother, calling her a fraud. You were the one who helped her out then, right, Mr. Grossberg?
Yes, quite.
Welcome back. What are you making for dinner? Thank you.
No, please, don't mention it.
DL6. Never thought I'd hear that name again. But wait, what does that case have there? What does that case have anything to do with Mr. Edgeworth? A toasted ham and cheese sandwich on French bread. Nice. I think I'm having pizza for dinner. But like a pizza from the store. Frozen. Probably takes about 15 minutes to heat up. So it'd be a post-stream snack. I know.
It has everything to do with Mr. Edgeworth, my dear. The victim in the DL6 incident was none other than his father, Gregory Edgeworth.
What? His father? You have leftover ham and cheese for meal prepping. Nice. This is about Edgeworth's daddy.
If you want to know more, you should ask him yourself. Show him this. I'm sure he'll talk to you.
Wait. This is a photograph of my mother. Well. At least now Edgeworth will talk to us. Hey, Bear, how you doing? What's this? I was hoping you'd gotten my message the first time. Edgeworth, what about your defense? No concern of yours. Because he hasn't found anyone yet. Well, you heard Grodyberg. Edgeworth? Only been a matter of hours since you last visited. Yet you've made incredible progress in your investigation. I'll admit it. I'm impressed, right? You're always single-minded in your work, though. Once you start on something, you always see it through, don't you? About the DL6 incident. Right, DL6. I didn't want you to find out about it. That is why I refused your offer to defend me. I'm sorry if it sounded like I thought you weren't up to the job. I just wanted to keep you away from DL6. So, do you still think it would have been better for me to stay away? I don't know. Well, I see no point in hiding anything from you now. Very well. Ask whatever you like, and I will answer to the best of my abilities. Alright, we got him to talk. The DO6 incident was when my father died. Right before my eyes. He shot and killed, and I saw it all. My memories from that time are foggy. I suppose it's a self-defense mechanism. In any case, a suspect was arrested, a man. Pretty clear, he was the only one who could have killed my father. The spirit medium they used to talk to my late father said the same thing. It was an attorney by the name of Robert Hammond that cleared the suspect's name. And Hammond is the victim in the Gourd Lake murder? Correct. That spirit medium, that was my mom. What? You mean you're... Strange. I thought that terrible incident was about to end, and now, this. About to end? The DO6 incident happened 15 years ago. 15 years ago, on December 28th. December 28th? That's statute of limitations on the case runs out in 3 days. What? Nick, what does that mean? When a case's statute of limitations runs out, legally, the case never happened. I don't think that works for murder here. I think it's like a life thing. I don't know. 3 days from now, DL6 will be closed forever. What happened to the suspect? The one who got off innocent? I don't know. He disappeared from the public view. Nobody knows where to. If he's still alive, he'd be about 50 years old now. I guess I can understand why he'd go into hiding. It'd be hard to live a normal life after being a murder suspect in such a big case. So was your father a lawyer? He was. Gregory Edgeworth. He was quite famous at the time, apparently. So, you were sort of trying to follow in his footsteps. I'd rather not talk about it. You said you'd tell us everything, bro. Broski. Can I present this to him? What do you know about Gourd Lake? What's that? I'm not in the mood for idle banter. How about this photograph? That might be you on a boat. Who would have thought there'd be a photo? Edgeworth, did you shoot him? What do you think, right? I don't think you're the kind to point a gun at anyone. No. So you didn't shoot him? No, I didn't. It wasn't me. It wasn't me. Right. Hmm? It pains me to ask you this now. I know. You want us to defend you. Yes. Will you? No. Yes, we will. Ah, who could have guessed this day would come? Not me. This was my chance to finally pay you back. Pay him back? Pay me back? For what? I don't remember ever doing anything for you. Never mind. I guess you don't really need to know. Oh. My letter of request. Please give it to Gumshoe. Or Detective Gumshoe. Well, I guess we should, Huh? What's that? Earthquake, Nick, it's a big one! Ah! It's calming down. Phew. That was scary. Huh? Where is Edgeworth? Here. He's on the floor in a ball, shivering. Why do you seem so happy for that? I guess he doesn't do so well with earthquakes. I've heard of running, but curling up in a ball? Well, I guess we're done. Mr. Edgeworth doesn't seem like he's going to stand up anytime soon. We're just gonna leave him. The bailiff's not even helping him. He's just sitting there on the floor, just, oh no. Oh. So scared. Let's go, Nick. Right. Somebody help this poor man. We have to give Edgeworth's letter of request to Detective Gumshoe. Do we? I feel like we need to help Edgeworth. I'm the only one concerned for him, apparently. What the heck? What's going on here? What's wrong, detective? This wild lady comes in here just a while ago. Said she came to talk to y'all after hearing what Mr. Wright had to say. What's this all about, pal? Not a heart. Why are you going around finding more witnesses? You want to give Mr. Edgeworth the death sentence, pal? No, not at all. I mean, she did see something. There's nothing I can do about that. Can't go around covering up evidence. You trying to say something about the way I do my job? No, sir. Please, bring it down a notch, Gumshoe. So what did Miss Hart say? She said she saw Mr. Edgeworth fire the pistol. What? You even have a photograph to prove it. Right, I saw it too. But you really can't tell from the photo who it is shooting. That's why she said she was going to... Oh, sorry. That's why she said she's going to enlarge the photo. That it'll drop the quality of Mike, but it should let us see who's who.
She can do that?
Okay, so there's going to be an enlarged photograph that shows Edgeworth in the act. Great. Just great. In any case, she's going to be the one testifying tomorrow.
Huh? What happened to the other witness?
Well, apparently there was a cancellation. A cancellation? I'm afraid tomorrow's going to be life or death for poor Mr. Edgeworth. We got a witness who said she saw the very moment of the murder. We got a photo taken when the shop rang out. I'd say that sounds like a pretty unwinnable case. Wait, what did Mia used to say? He's innocent, there's got to be something I've overlooked. Sounds like Mr. Edgeworth is gonna ask the state to sign a public defender. He's just asked to file the paperwork. We still got time, pal. Go talk to him again, for me, please. You have to convince him. You have to make him let you defend him, please. I know you're the only one who could do it, pal. You're the only one who could save Mr. Edgeworth. Yeah, that's why we're here right now. We're bringing you this letter of letting us help him. Look what I got. Hey, you did it, pal. I'd have waited till the last minute to file those papers. I'll rip them up and start new ones for you. Thanks, Detective. We'll see you in court tomorrow, then. Good luck, pal. Hey, you guys feel that earthquake a little while back? I was worried.
Worried? We're fine. I've lived out here my whole life. I'm pretty used to them by now.
Oh, I wasn't worried about you two. I was worried about Mr. Edgeworth. Oh, right. He did seem to overreact a little, now that you mention it. Yeah, well, I'm not surprised. It was a pretty big quake. I'm gonna go check on him. You two eat and get your rest for tomorrow's trial. Later.
I wonder what it is with Mr. Edgeworth and earthquakes.
I wonder. He was never that scared of them when he was in school. And again, I only really got to know him in 4th grade. He transferred to another school after that. I wonder what happened to Edgeworth. I mean, he just told you he saw his dad's dead, so like, probably what it is. Alright, we continue. We're gonna save. I'm trying to get to the next save spot after this. The next to be continued spot. That's the goal for the night, is to get to that spot. Alright. We're in the defendant lobby. Karma? That's right. Manfred von Karma. He's the best prosecutor there is. He hasn't lost a case in his 40-year career. We almost gave him an extra decade. He's a god of prosecution rights. A god.
Not a single case?
He'd do anything to get a guilty verdict. Anything. Sounds like someone else I know, Edgeworth. You don't understand. I mean, he'll really do anything. Manfred von Karma is a man to be feared. That's quite a claim coming from someone who forges evidence. He taught me what it really means to prosecute.
What?
Picture a prosecutor as vicious as me, multiplied by a factor of 10.
So is he your teacher then, Mr. Edgeworth?
Something like that.
And now he's trying to get you found guilty? What a creep! Oh, wait. Maybe he's planning on losing on purpose to help you out.
Not a chance. This game is cute. I don't know about that. He hasn't lost once in 40 years. 40 years! He's as ruthless as me, times 20.
That's pretty ruthless.
Like I said, he's a god among people. I guess that's something like Mia was to me. Speaking of Mia. Maya?
Uh-huh. You could really be using Mia's help right now, don't you think? Oh. I can't. Sorry. I tried. I really tried, but I couldn't reach.
You couldn't reach?
I think it's because I haven't been training. My powers are weak again.
Oh man, what bad timing.
I'm really sorry. I'll try my best.
I hope so. What are you whispering about? Oh, it's nothing. Well, it's time. Let's head in. Oh, now I gotta pick a voice from Karma. I don't think I can do a super deep voice, but I'll try. Oof. Alright. Take it out. Got the jitters. What did we do for him? Orders now in session for the trial of Mr. Miles Edgeworth. That's the voice we gave him originally, but then I think we gave it to Grossberg too? Oops. I think we did a little old man voice. No, we didn't do it old man. I think we did this voice. I think this was the voice that we did. Okay. The defense is ready, Your Honor. Mr. Von Karma, the prosecution ready? You seriously think that I would stand here? Why not completely fair? Right, my apologies. You even got the judge scared. Very well, your opening statement, please. Decisive. What else possible you require? Nothing, of course, that should be fine. The prosecution may call its first witness.
What's with this guy? Is he royalty or something?
How am I supposed to fight against this? You call the detective in charge of the detective function. I can't really do a deep voice. I'm gonna try, but we'll see. Okay, Gumshoes first. Let's see how this goes. Alright. Alright. Describe the incident now. Yes, sir. That Gumshoe looks nervous. Then please take a look at the map. The murder happened late Christmas Eve, around midnight. There was one bowl in the very middle of the lake. There were two men on the boat. Now there happened to be a woman camping here on the edge of the lake. At 12:10, she heard two pistol shots. Then the boat started to move. They went towards the boat rental shop. A map. Ooh, his voice is gonna really stress my voice out. Alright. Testify to the court about the arrest. Now. Oh, wait, Mr. Von Karma. Actually, I'm the one that's supposed to be handling these proceedings. Hey, that's the thing Edward does. Wrong. There's only one thing you need to do here. You will slam your gavel and say the word guilty. That is your role. Yes, of course. You're quite right. No, he's not. Men come to the station around 30 minutes after midnight. We headed to the scene of the crime as fast as we could. That's when we found Mr. Edgeworth. Now, I didn't suspect him of anything at all. But the next morning, a body was found in the lake. So we had to arrest Mr. Edgeworth. Okay. Interesting. Marcy, very well. Marcy, very well. I don't know. We're gonna give him some kind of voice. Begin your cross-examination, attorney, now. Wow. Down to the judge in the silence. Alright, let's see. What do we got? We're just gonna press it all. That's what we're gonna do. Press. You received a call from a man? Yeah. But you said there was a woman camping there? She was the one who heard the two gunshots, right? Oh my god. I can't get that low. I heard that? Objection! That woman and the man who called in the report are two different people, obviously. Different people?
There were 2 witnesses. The testimonies were quite similar, however. Today, I've summoned a woman.
Woman who was camping. A lot of heart. I hope the mic is actually being able to pick up when I do the really deep voice because, like, I don't know what y'all are hearing.
What happened next?
That is, like, really difficult. I have to keep, like, lowering my head for it.
Maybe if I do like that.
We had to see the crime as fast as we could. Alright, press. How long was it between receiving the report and your arrival at the lake? Well, I'd say it was about 3 minutes. Gonna head out, talk to you later. Alright, see ya. Thanks for stopping in. That's pretty fast. I'm out for the month. Let's get there quick.
Objection. Detective, you will refrain from casually revealing apartments.
Hear you, Batman. Thank you. Yes, sir. Sorry, sir.
I look forward to your next year's salary review.
Much to look forward to these days.
This is no time for dejected daydream. Continue.
Can't get it any lower. Trying to get it lower, but I can't. Right. What was Mr. Edgeworth like when you saw him then? Well, from what I saw, he looked pretty relaxed. Not like a murderer at all, really. Oh my god.
Detective, the court requires the facts, not your opinion. How many years have you been on the force? Facts only. Hard, cold, objective facts.
Yes, sir. Man, he's got a share of objections. I want some objections. Why didn't you think he was suspicious? You should know. We have a deep trust and relationship with the prosecutors.
Detective, the court isn't interested in your musings.
I am.
Deep, trusting poppycock.
Should this be a British accent?
I've never heard so many flippant comments from an active detective on the phone.
Detective Gumshoe doesn't look so good.
Continue. Now.
This morning a body was found in the lake. Did you find any clues on the body? A single bullet was recovered from the body. It was shot through the heart, fatally.
Judge, here's the bullet. It didn't strike a bone, so its shape is well preserved.
Very well. The court accepts this bullet into evidence. From a 22. Why is that? Well, we found the murder weapon in the boat. The murder weapon? A pistol. Detection comes through. That is a vital piece of information. Please revise your testimony. Right, so sorry, Your Honor. What about the pistol made it decisive evidence? Ah, he has the same evil laugh as Edward. Is that supposed to be a laugh? Is it? That's not a tisk. There were fingerprints on the pistol found in the boat. There were clear prints from Mr. Edgeworth's right hand. What? His right hand? Is he left-handed? Order, order! Well, Mr. Edgeworth's fingerprints were found on the murder weapon? Yes, Your Honor.
Judge, this is the weapon in question.
Accepted into evidence. Fired 3 times, it says.
Members of the court.
Wait, I was still reading that. Von Karma. Give me a second. Okay. So the murder weapon, it's a 22. It was fired 3 times. 3 total. It bears Prints from Edgeworth's right hand. We now have the pistol used in the murder and the bullet found in the body. Detective. Yes, sir. Was the bullet found in the body fired from this pistol? Yes, the ballistic markings on the bullet match the pistol.
Hey, Nick. What does he mean, ballistic markings?
Shocking. To imagine someone here does not know something as basic as ballistic marking.
Nick, he's glaring at me.
Very well. Explain. Just let Nick do it, please. Actually, Judge, you do it. Me? Ballistic markings are like the fingerprints of a gun. The barrel leaves distinct marks on each bullet it fires. You can examine these ballistic fingerprints to see which gun fired the pistol. It's quite accurate. Indeed. This leads to one inevitable conclusion. The bullet found in the victim's heart was without a doubt fired from this pistol. Ooh, that's difficult. This pistol, which, as you may recall, was covered in the defendant's own fingerprints. Order! This is bad. Makes it look like Edgeworth did it. Oh, Judge. I'd say it's almost decisive, yes. Honestly, I could declare a verdict at this point. However, you wish to hear the witness speak, no doubt. Very well. I am somewhat fatigued, and so I will take a brief break. I will call my witness after the reset, which will last 10 minutes. Judge. Yes? What are you doing? 10-minute recess now. Well, wait, Just bang your flimsy gavel and get on with it, man. Yes. This court will take a 10-minute recess. Who's running this court anyway? Oof. Ooh, that's getting rough. Okay. So many fun voices. Edgeworth, what's going on here? Your fingerprints were on the murder weapon? And that foggy photo makes one thing clear. The only one who could have shot that man was the person in the photo. True. Was that you in the boat? Yes, it was me. What? You must believe me, I didn't shoot him. Then who did? I don't know. You don't know? Were you right there? I heard a gunshot from very close by. Then the other man fell from the boat. I can't say why, but I thought at the time that he had shot himself. You mean it was a suicide? That's the only explanation I can come up with. Huh. How am I gonna convince anyone of that? Hey, Maya.
Huh? What?
Any progress with Mia?
Oh, sorry. So good.
Ugh.
I know. I'm no good for anything, am I, Nick?
Aw, that's not true.
If I can't call my sister, I might as well not be here, right?
No, I need you here. Of course not, I need you here. I can see you're always trying to help out. Even if you don't actually help, it's the thought that counts, right? Oh, Phoenix. Ouch.
It's okay, Nick. You don't have to make me feel better. I don't know anything about trials or defense. What's more, I'm a spirit medium who can't even contact spirits.
Everyone has their off days.
I mean, I've just been getting lucky.
Oh, me. I mean, I've just been getting lucky lately. You never know when my luck is gonna run out.
Really?
Whoa, right. Don't jinx this case any more than it already is. Bad for my heart. Oh, so sorry. Oops. Oh, we are a mess. The three of us are a mess.
Order's back in session. Mr. Von Karma, call your witness.
Yes. Will Miss Lotta Hart take the stand?
Whew, excuse me. Alright, another accent to do. Woohoo!
Lotta Hart, you are a research student at a university.
That I am.
Begin by telling us what you saw the night you don't add anything trivial or subjective. Understand?
Y'all need to learn some manners.
Understand?
Yeah, I understand. I understand.
Very well. Your testimony, please.
Hers is much easier than Von Karma's at this point. It was Christmas Eve, just after midnight, I reckon. I was in my car. I heard this bang come up from the lake. When I looked out the window, I saw two gents in a boat. Then there was another bang. There wasn't an area thing on the lake but that boat.
Enough.
Huh?
Judge, she happened to take a photo of the incident. This is that photo, accepted as evidence.
Well, this is a surprise. This looks like the very moment of the murder.
But you can't see nothing.
Order, I will remove people from this courtroom if they do not have order immediately.
The witness testified. She looked at the lake when she heard the shot. There were no other boats in that lake. The man in the boat with the victim must have been the one who shot him. Yes, it was the defendant, Miles Edgeworth.
Wow, we are not doing so hot.
Order, order, order! I will have order!
Well, Judge,
The evidence is decisive. I have very little doubt about this case. Very well. This court finds the defendant.
Objection! Wait, Your Honor! I haven't cross-examined the witness yet.
cross-examination. We have photographic proof. What question can there possibly be? This photo is worth 1,000 words, and they all read guilty. You lose. Or do you claim you have found a contradiction? Very well. If you have to, you may cross-examine the witness. You will only flounder and ask meaningless questions. You failed anything. And then I will have you held in contempt of court.
Nick? Contempt? Contempt of court, you know?
I guess I understand. Well, what are you gonna do? Do you really think there was a contradiction with the facts in her testimony?
Yeah, I do. I think I noticed one little thing.
Wow, I'm impressed, Nick. I didn't notice anything.
Huh?
Right, let's take him on.
Yeah, I got a bad feeling about this. Alright, I understand. I will cross-examine the witness.
Very well.
I pray for your sake, this isn't a waste of time.
You know what? I'm gonna waste as much time as I can. Don't worry about it. Alright. Alright. Just after midnight, you say? In other words, it was no longer Christmas Eve, but Christmas Day. That's a pretty common meme. Oh, yeah, well, yes.
I know you want to find contradiction. Really.
Probably not contradiction. It's a little more relevant to the time. But just continue your testimony.
Let me get to it. Dang. I was in my car. Okay. Heard this bang come up from the lake. When I looked out, I saw two in a boat. Then there was another bang. Were you watching the very moment the shot rang out? Well, yeah, sure.
You're asking meaningless questions. Meaningless. Contradictions, Mr. Right. Not meaningless without them.
Karma, I think I hate you. He's trying to keep me from talking to the witness. To what end? Wow. Wow. That's not how that line goes. Alright. Alright. So, he died 1 bullet shot to the heart. Okay. Not that one, and that's not where I was supposed to be that. That's how you want it to go? That's... Okay, we're gonna get lots of thingies. So you weren't looking at the lake at the time? Nope. I looked after I heard that noise.
Said that already. I asked you to find contradictions, not leisurely chat with the witness.
I'm trying to find more evidence. Could you clearly see the 2 men? Just look at the picture. Clear enough for you? Uh-oh. Wait a second. I wasn't asking you about the photo. I was asking if you saw the 2 men. Yeah, well, of course.
The witnesses testified that she saw them. There's also a photo. You'd best look elsewhere for your precious contradiction.
He jumped in quick. He's hiding something. Are you sure about that? Yeah, sure as a country gal can be. That sounds pretty sure. Press. How come you're so sure? Well, heck, I scanned the whole lake. Scanned the whole lake? It almost sounds like she was more interested in the lake than the boat. Miss Hart, you...
Mr. Wright, the witnesses answered the question in full. No need for further questions. Objection sustained.
That's what I'm...
Sustained.
Yes, of course. Oh, great. What am I supposed to do now? There weren't any contradictions in there.
Sorry, Nick. If only my sister were here.
Maya's really taking this hard. There's gotta be something. Alright. What are our options? Okay. So we have the camera. We have this, which is pea soup, can't see nothing. We have the map, the bullet, the pistol. Was fired 3 times. Ugh. I thought it was going to be about the number of shots, but I don't know. Alright, maybe if I present the photo? Because the photo's real blurry? Nope. Okay. Alright, that's not it. That didn't go so well. Did you clearly see them? Press. Witnesses testified. Yeah. He's hiding something. So how do we press that? What do we present to press that point? How do we press that? How is that supposed to work? Ugh. Okay, yeah, sustained, great. What if I just flip through them? Nope, same thing. Okay, great, alright. We've already been penalized like 3 times, so... camera? The camera? Nope. Great, awesome, fantastic. Ugh. I heard this bang come up from the lake. When I looked, there were two gents in a boat. Camera. Anything, literally. Ah, I'm gonna get all these dings. What am I supposed to do? We're gonna have to end up reloading at this point. Where's another bang? Look, we lose because Great, we lost. I penalize you and you lose all your points. Okay, we lost. Yep, how can we fix this? Ugh. Game over. Alright. Where did we save? I don't remember. Oh, great. Okay. So we're gonna have to get all the way back to that. I'm not rereading all of this. I'm so sorry. We're gonna get back to where we were, we're gonna save, and we're gonna try everything. I don't remember how to do this part. I have no idea. Hours a week again. Great, great, great. Everything's terrible. Fantastic. Alright, defense is ready. Restore karma, blah, blah, blah. Great. Which means we have to talk to Gumshoe again and press all that. I don't remember if there was anything in here that we needed. Maybe we needed to press something. But wow. I think we pressed like one thing, and that was it. Alright. We did arrest Mr. Edgeworth. Oh wait, I didn't press that. Blah 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 blah. Seems like he's blah blah blah. Oh, I guess those were things I hadn't read yet. Why is that? It was a murder weapon. Pistol. What about it? There were fingerprints from his right hand. Blah 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 blah. Use the weapon. Accepted. Okay, so we just gotta keep pressing things. Cool. Yep, we already read this part. We're just gonna press everything. We're getting there fast. Blah, 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 blah. Great, wonderful, awesome. Oh. Alright, I gotta... Absolutely found Mr. Edward, blah, 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 blah. Great, great, great. Yada, yada, yada. Things are wonderful. Blah, 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 blah. Okay, from what I saw, he's another look like a murderer. Detective! Who cares? Facts only. Man. I didn't suspect anything. Why did you think so? It's a deep relationship. Keep trusting poppycock. Blah blah blah. It's probably really confusing to people who hadn't been here already. So, finding any clues, a single bullet. Okay. Alright, so we pressed him until we got the bullet and the pistol, and now we know it fell from the pistol, blah, blah, blah. So we really just had to press everything, which is fine. Blah, 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 blah. Tell you what a dualistic marking is. Like, you want to hear from the witness. Very well. A recess, and then we try to make Maya feel better. Well, you'll be okay. It's okay if you can't call your sister, even though we really need her to be here. Can't believe I'm about to fail this case again because I can't figure this out. I don't know who shot him, but I was definitely on the boat, and that makes me look real suspicious. I need you here. No, you're useless. Wow. Wow, 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 wow. Wow, 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 wow. So much stuff. Wow. What am I supposed to do? Alright, so we're gonna go ahead and save, because if we lose again, we're not gonna be able to get through all that again. Alright. Blah 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 Alright. So she's gonna do her thing. I think we've pressed everything before. You know what? I think we're just gonna press everything. Wow, the photo! Alright, let's try this again. Alright, he's gonna declare him guilty, but we said no, we want to cross-examine. Wow. Alright, let's try to get this. Alright. If you fail to find anything, I'll hold you in contempt. Alright. Yeah. Gotta be. Alright, we have to press everything. I think we did this already, but let's try again. Alright. This one he just said that there was like nothing else to it, so. Why were you camping there anyway? I'm a research student at my university. I was taking pictures to use in my research. We didn't press this one, so, I mean, what the heck? Might as well. What research? This all sounds suspicious. Press. Miss Hart, could you be more specific about your research? I forgot about his voice.
What does the witness's motive in Camden by the lake have to do with this case? The answer is nothing. I object to this line of questioning. Objection sustained.
Well, wait, now I'm the one who says that.
Let me say it already.
Objection sustained. Thanks for nothing, Your Honor. He just wanted to say it. He just wanted to say it. Okay. Alright. You weren't looking at the lake at that time? Nope. I looked after I heard that noise.
You said that already. I asked you to find convictions, not leisurely chat with the witness.
Alright. About to jump to the boat. Could you clearly see the two men? Just look at the picture. Clear enough for you? Uh-oh. Press for it. Wait a second. I wasn't asking about the photo. I was asking if you saw the two men. Yeah, well, of course.
The witnesses testified that she saw them. There's also a photo. Professor Ellsworth. Fiction.
He jumped in quick. He's hiding. Yeah. bang. Were you watching the very moment chat rang out? Well, yeah, sure. Or ask meaningless questions. Meaningless. Contradictions, Mr. Right. Not meaningless babble. Come on, Carmine, I think I hate you. He's trying to keep me from talking to the witness. To what end? Isn't there anything in the lake but that boat? Are you sure about that? Yeah, sure as a country gal can be. That sounds pretty sure. Press for it. How come you're so sure? Well, heck, I scanned the whole lake. Scanned the whole lake? It almost sounds like she was more interested in the lake than the boat. Miss Hart, you... Alright, not this guy again. Mr. Wright, the witness has answered the question in full. Ooh. Ooh, excuse me. No need for further questions. Objection sustained. Oh, that's what I'm supposed to... Sustained. Where is she? Yes, of course. Yeah, great. Enough. Oh, this is new. I think we've heard all we needed to hear, Miss Wright. Did we have to press the car? That was the thing we were missing? Oh my goodness. Alright. It seems you're unable to find a contradiction in the testimony worth noting. But Your Honor... You keep your promise. Mr. Wright, I'm afraid that I will have to penalize any further outbursts. For holding you in contempt of court. If that happens, you'll have to leave the courtroom immediately. Understood.
Nick, all this testimony is fishy, Nick. Real fishy.
You know what you mean. But if I can't say anything, what can I do?
I believe we've covered the evidence sufficiently to make a decision.
Then pass your judgment.
Very well. Mr. Miles Edgewood, please take the stand.
Who was that? Oh,
It was me.
Maya.
Is something wrong? Do you need to use the facilities?
No, I do not. Lotta Heart, your testimony stinks. It's unclear whether you were actually looking at the lake. It's highly doubtful you actually saw Mr. Edgeworth. Tell us the truth. This is a matter of life or death. Lotta, did you really clearly see Mr. Edgeworth that night? Did you see him fire that pistol?
You will stand down. The court does not acknowledge the offense's outburst.
Answer me, Lotta. What's the big idea? Treating me like some kind of criminal. I saw him, I swear it. I saw Edgeworth.
Enough, Judge. Declare the defense in contempt of court.
Yes, of course. I'm sorry, but you were warned. Guard, escort Mr. Wright out of the courtroom. He is in contempt of court and must leave.
No. No.
Wait! I was the one who made the outburst, Your Honor. Nick is innocent.
What's the difference? All that remains is for the guilty verdict to be declared. Isn't that right, Mr. Phoenix Wright?
No. Wrong.
What?
Did you hear what Miss Hart just said? She said she clearly saw Mr. Edgeworth. That was not in the testimony. That changes her testimony, and I have a right to cross-examine her again. Yeah.
Order, order!
Oh, that was so many orders. I wasn't doing all those.
You're in contempt of court. It's too late for wild claims. Judge, sustain my objection.
I'm sorry, Mr. Von Carmel, but I cannot.
What?
Miss Lotta Hart has made a new testimony. The defense does have a right to cross-examine her again.
But he's in contempt of court.
No, I am. If you're going to arrest someone, arrest me.
Very well.
Firefang, you will leave the courtroom immediately.
Nix, I did what I could. You have to do the rest. Good luck.
Maya. Thanks, Maya. That was the push I needed. Because if I had said it, then I would be in contempt of court and I wouldn't be allowed to cross-examine.
You're not for this melodrama.
You are melodrama, sir.
Listen well, Mr. Wright. I do not tolerate the badgering of my witnesses.
Running out of time. I better find a contradiction in here somewhere. In here or else. Mr. Wright, begin your cross-examination. Alright. I saw it clear as day. The man on the boat was Mr. Edgeworth. That's it? Well, what about the other man?
I cannot expect to be allowed to blithely ignore your promise, Mr. Wright. I believe you claimed there was a contradiction in the witness's testimony. Well, find it, if you can.
Oh. I didn't know I was gonna get penalized, okay? Mr. Wright, I have to assign you a penalty. Damn. It? Oh, I don't know if I can find anything in that. But I can't squander Maya's efforts either. Alright. I saw it clear as day. So... I mean, the fact that it was pea soup, maybe? Yeah, it was so hard to see anything. I don't know why my camera has decided that I need to be a sickly Victorian child tonight, but this is what I got. Got you. Got you, Miss Hart. Alright, something went off on my phone. Finally. What? You got what? Look at this photograph. Every time I do it makes me laugh. The photo I took, the very same. I think everybody makes that joke. There's something I want you to see in this photo. It's quite clearly visible. The fog, Miss Hart. So, this picture was taken with a professional high-quality film, correct? Yet even it could not capture the faces of the men on the boat. Yet you claim you saw Mr. Edgeworth. How? What? Mr. Wright has a point.
That's why I told her not to say that in her testimony. Leave.
Yet now she has said it, Mr. Von Karma. How could you possibly see Mr. Edgeworth? Explain yourself. Miss Hart. What? What did you do the defendant that night? Of course. I said I could, and I meant I could. Then please testify as to the circumstances of your sighting. Did it. I finally found a hole in Von Karma's carefully vague testimony. How Edgeworth was seen. You're right, it was a cold night and the fog was thick as grits. Once I was finished setting up my camera, I got back in the car. Still, I brought my binoculars with me. When I heard that noise out on the lake, I looked with my binoculars. See, no problem. Alright. Here's binoculars. Very well. Maybe begin your cross-examination, Mr. Wright. One better be good. Yeah, it's gotta be real good. Alright. Mist was thick as grits. Alright. So, how could you see Edgeworth? Now just hold your horses for a second. You hasty Yankee types never find a gal where I'm from. Professor Turner's had trouble with that, as it is. Nobody loves me. Aww. Gets back in her car, she brought the binoculars. Okay. Binoculars? Yeah, binoculars. Yesterday you mentioned that you were out looking for shooting stars, correct? Well, yeah. Wouldn't you need a telescope, not binoculars for that? There's dog noises downstairs. I've got doubts about your camera, too. Is it really to take pictures of meteor showers?
Camera is irrelevant to this case.
You can't say that for certain.
Mr. Wright, is the camera really relevant to this game? If you believe it is, you may continue with this line of questioning.
But know this. If you find nothing with this, there will be consequences.
Well, Mr. Wright, do you wish to press further about the camera?
I kind of have to now, yeah. It's make it or break it time. Alright. Camera is of utmost importance, Your Honor. It is perhaps the key to this entire case. Therefore, I will continue my line of questioning.
I went a little overboard there.
Wow.
Very well, Miss Hart, you will testify to the court about the camera.
Yeah, I hear you. Camera was set up to take pictures of a meteor shower. Alright. I don't think pressing this will do us any good, but what can I... It was set up to take pictures of a meteor shower, but it was set to automatically take the picture when a loud noise is detected. So that... It's a minor contradiction, but it's a contradiction. You were photographing shooting stars? That's a lie. Alright, sure, is like writing up. Seiyasu, I saw the camera you set up yesterday. It was pointed directly at the lake. You have to point a camera upwards to take photos of the stars, Miss Hart. Oof.
Mr. Wright, what are you driving at?
The witness was not at the lake to photograph shooting stars, Your Honor.
Well, what exactly was she photographing?
Gotta keep with it. Your Honor, take a look at this. What was Miss Hart trying to photograph at the lake? Right, because the loud noise. Miss Hart, this is what you were trying to photograph.
What's this, a newspaper article? 40. Oh, the sighting at Ford Lake.
Well, Miss Hart, I never heard of no lake monster. You got proof or something? Let's see what you proved that I was down the lake trying to photograph this gory. In for a penny, in for a pound. Let's go. I have it. Proof.
Intriguing. Very well, let's see it. I'm no joking around this time, please.
I wasn't joking before.
What is proof that the witness was trying to photograph Gordy, the lake monster?
Yeah, her camera. It's facing the lake. The proof, Miss Hart, is your own camera. Your camera was set to take photos in response to loud noises, correct? Thus, this photograph here, taken with a gun fired on the lake. And here, this article about Gordy. According to this article, Gordy made a loud noise when it emerged. Well, you were trying to photograph Gordy, weren't you? That's why you had your camera set to respond to loud noises.
Order, I see. I too thought it was a little strange.
Yeah, sure. Well, Miss Hart, you were camping there to try and take a photo of Gordy, weren't you? Yeah. Not bad. Are you lawyers that smart? Oh, smarty boy. I was down there trying to photograph Gordy. You got me. So what? Huh? That don't change what I saw, does it?
Exactly. What you just used several precious minutes of our time to prove is nothing more than that the witness is an idiot who thinks monsters exist.
Hey!
But, as she so succinctly put it,
I'm adding extra words.
as she so succinctly said, so what? Changes nothing.
Not true. You were hiding the whole thing about Gordy for some reason. I know it. What could it have been?
Whatever it is, getting to the bottom of this. Miss Hart, why did you hide the fact that you were searching for Gordy from the court? Please revise your testimony.
Right. Fine, I'll testify. It won't change nothing, though. Something will change. It has to. And I'm going to spot it. All right. Actually, I'm not a research student at a university. I'm an investigative photographer. Imagine what a scoop it'd be if I got a picture of that monster. That's why I was camping out by the lake. But that's all I was hiding. When I heard the bang, I looked right straight out at that lake. There wasn't much else to look at, so I just watched the boat the whole time. Then I saw a flash near one of the men's hands, and I heard another gunshot. I was looking right at that boat the whole time. Cross my heart, hope to fry. There was nothing to look at, so she looked at the boat. Well, Mr. Wright, you may cross-examine the witness. The witness's testimony is unchanged from before. Whether she is a research student or a photographer has no bearing on this case. There is no need to waste more of our time with another pointless cross-examination. Objection? I claim the defense's right to cross-examine the witness, Your Honor. Von Karma's up to something, I know it. He doesn't want me to cross-examine her because why? Was there a contradiction?
Very well. You may begin the cross-examination. You seem sure of yourself. You must have something in mind. That would be all.
Very funny.
You understand that this is your last chance for the cross-examination, right? If there is no problem with the testimony this time, we will let the witness leave. I will announce my verdict at that time, Mr. Wright. Understood.
Yes, Your Honor. Alright. Take this through carefully. He's not gonna let me, like, press further, so something's gotta be something. Alright, she's camping to look for Gordy. We know that he appears when there's a loud noise. She looks straight at the lake. There was nothing much to look at, so you watched the boat the whole time. I don't think so, because I feel like she'd be, like, looking around the lake. But how do I prove that? There wasn't much else to look at? Yep. I don't know, if she heard a bang and she thought Gordy was out there, I kinda doubt she'd waste any time looking at a boat. Look, what did I do now? What are you giving me that look for? Definitely suspicious. Maybe it's time for some evidence. Witness, continue. Hold your hush, puppies, Pop. I'm getting there. Pops? Okay, so he says evidence. Evidence. There's not really evidence that she looked around, though. I guess just because she's looking for the monster, the boat wouldn't be super interesting. Maybe? Please? Miss Hart. Okay, that sounds good. Were you really looking at that boat? Well, what's with you? Of course I was looking at it. I was the only thing out there. Any normal person be looking at it. I agree, any normal person would. But you are far from normal. I'm trying to figure it out, Cube, I promise. What? Don't want to step over here and say that. You were camping at the lake to take a picture of Gordy. Think about it. What would you do if you heard a loud noise? You'd be scanning the lake for any sign of Gordy, that's what. You wouldn't give the boat a second thought. Yeah, gotcha.
Order, continue, Mr. Wright.
You testified that you were watching the boat through binoculars. However, you wouldn't need binoculars to watch that boat. You needed them to search for Gordy, and that's what you were doing. Yeah, alright. Well, well, now that y'all mention it, I did sort of take my binoculars and kind of scan the lake a bit. I mean, Gordy might be out there and all.
Miss Hart,
Are you saying you were not watching the boat then?
Sorry, y'all. I wasn't fibbing, really. I was just. I thought I could be a witness to a murder and all. I kind of got excited. I was sure I was watching that boat. Till now.
This is totally uncalled for.
But hey, you got the photograph, you got proof.
So we can't see who is shooting who in this.
Right. That's why I took the photo and.
Witness, that's enough. You've had a long day. Shut your pie hole.
Shut my what? What was she going to say? The photo and what? Wait a second. She even had the photograph to prove it. But you really can't tell from the photo who's shooting. That's why she said she's gonna enlarge the photo. She said it'll drop the quality of mine, but it should let us see who's who. She enlarged that photo. Why won't Von Karma let her show it? That's a good question. I've got a hunch. I bet that enlarged photo shows something bad for Von Karma. This is my chance. If I'm wrong, though, it'll mean prison for Edgeworth. Or worse. What should I do? Well, yeah, I need to see it. I need to know. Gotta be bad for him, so it's gotta be good for us. Miss Hart, look at this photograph. Doesn't it make you laugh? You enlarged this photograph, did you not? Yeah, I did. Why has that enlargement not been presented to the court? Uh-oh.
Because it does not exist.
What are y'all talking about? You were the one who told me not to show it in court in the first place. You old fool. Alright. I bet it shows, like, the other dude holding the gun.
What is the meaning of this, Mr. Von Karma?
Miss Hart. Show the photograph to the court. Show us the enlargement.
The prosecution objects to the submission of this evidence. Objection denied. The witness will show the enlargement to the court.
Here it is.
We still cannot see who is firing this. It could be the defendant, or maybe it's not. Regardless, I'll accept this as evidence.
Happy now, Mr. Wright.
Must be something.
You asked for the enlargement. You got the enlargement. Little good it has done any of it. That's why I requested she not show it.
I suppose this means that the cross-examination
Is over, obviously.
And I would like to close the cross-examination. I've missed a lot of hearts.
And none too soon. It was a flagrant waste of my time.
Mr. Von Karma, do you have anything to add?
I stated everything I needed to when this trial began. Decisive evidence. A decisive witness. What else could possibly be required?
Nothing, of course. Then I believe it is time for me to declare my verdict.
Wait, it's not supposed to go like this. There has to be a clue in this photo somewhere. This is bad, real bad. What should I do? Bad. Photo bad. Your Honor! This is something decidedly strange with this enlargement.
What might that be?
I don't know, I need a second.
Mr. Wright, you will show the court what you mean. What about this photo is strange?
Okay, here goes nothing. Show the judge what's strange about this photo. Oh! That's not a right hand. That's a left hand. And it says it has fingerprints from his right hand. Right here. Here, Your Honor.
The shooter? I'm not sure I understand. What about the shooter is strange?
Look at the hand holding the pistol, Your Honor.
The hand?
That hand directly contradicts another piece of evidence.
This man's left hand does what?
Let me show you. I'll show you the evidence that left hand contradicts. I was right. Okay. Because it's Edgeworth's right hand. The evidence is clear. The man in this photograph is holding the pistol in his left hand. However, the prints on the murder weapon were from Edgeworth's right hand. Ergo, the man shooting the pistol in this photograph is not Mr. Edgeworth. Bum, bum, bum. Nice, 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 nice. All right. Now that everyone in the courtroom has quieted down, I would like to reconvene this court of law. Mr. Wright. Yes, Your Honor. You have given us definitive proof today. We now know that it was not Mr. Edgeworth who fired the pistol that night. However, this leaves us with a rather large problem. If Mr. Edgeworth didn't do it, then who shot our victim? Precisely. As we have seen, there were no other people on the lake that night. Who but the defendant could have shot the victim? The victim, obviously. There's only two people. It's got to be one of two. There's only one explanation remaining. The man who shot the victim was none other than the victim himself. Yeah. Order, order. So you're saying that the victim committed suicide? Yes, Your Honor. I can think of no other explanation. Indeed, that does seem to be the only remaining option. I'm so very, very sorry, Mr. Wright, but suicide is out of the question. What? An examination of the victim's wound reveals the distance at which he was shot. The distance? The victim was clearly shot from further than a meter away. A meter? That's 3 feet! There's no way it could have been a suicide. But then how do you explain the photo? Order, order! Mr. Von Karma, are you sure of the accuracy of your data? Yes. I had already considered the possibility of suicide. Okay. I see. Very well. Allow me to state my opinion. Considering the situation, the shooter had to be the defendant, Mr. Edgeworth. However, the print on the gun revealed that the shooter was not Mr. Edgeworth. This is a conundrum. Therefore, I would like to suspend proceedings for this trial for the day. The court orders the defense and the prosecution to further investigate this matter. Understood. Yes, Your Honor. That is all. The court is adjourned. Whew. That was a struggle. Not gonna lie, that was a close one. You're right. Hey, do you have anything to say? No, I've yet to be declared innocent, right? Well, yeah, but what happened on that lake, out there on that lake anyway? He didn't commit suicide, then who? The shooter was about a meter away, too. What? Don't give me that look. I did not kill him. I was just kidding around. Was I? Look, I'm gonna go check on Maya. Oh, right. What? Tell her something for me. What? Tell her to watch what she says in court. That's all. Would it kill you to just state how you really feel with a thanks, Edgeworth? Wow. Wow, 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 wow. I requisitioned a transcript of Lotta's entire testimony. I thought it might give me some ammunition for the trial tomorrow. Of course, she didn't see the shooter, so the only part of her testimony that stood was the bang that she heard, as there were 2 of them. Interesting. To be continued. Wow. Wow, 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 wow. Which means that is going to do it for me. We are going to save. We are going to stop the trial for today. I'm going to get this saved real quick. And we are going to wrap it up. This has been just a doozy of a trial because it took me way too many times to try to get that right. Thankfully, it only took one death or one game over, but oh man. I debated looking up a walkthrough because I wasn't sure. But we managed to luck our way into it, so maybe we can keep lucking our way into things. But we'll see. Anyways, thank you so much everybody for watching. I hope you had a good evening with us with this Ace Attorney nonsense that we're doing. It's fun to do the voices. Sorry for no cosplay tonight. I know I usually do that on Saturdays, but I had a heck of a day and a heck of a week, and hopefully things stop being chaotic next weekend. Next weekend should be the first weekend that things are not chaotic, and I'm looking forward to it. So we'll be back with more Ace Attorney, maybe the rest of this trial next weekend, specifically Saturday around 6 p.m. Central Standard Time. I'll be back in the morning with probably some Dreamlight Valley, but I was debating playing this new game. There's a demo that was coming out for a game that's actually going to release in a few days called Everdream Valley. Thought about maybe downloading that, giving that a whirl, seeing how that goes. Because it is supposed to come out on the Switch in sometime in June, but it will be out on Steam on the 30th. So that's pretty exciting. I'd like to take a look at it before that happens. Be back Tuesday, of course, with more Wildflowers. Thursday, probably with more Ooblets, because that game is very silly. Now, of course, if we're not able to get enough money or beat the what you call it, the little mini games in there, Ooblets might have to take a back seat to some other things. But we'll see how it goes. But yeah, hopefully you all have a restful, relaxing rest of your evening, and I hope that you will tune in again with us real soon. Make sure that you hydrate, get a snack for your tummy if you need it, and hopefully you just have a great night. Thanks again, everyone. Bye.